Beads. Oh, I did want.
Beads.
Thank you, Kim.
Beads. Uh-oh. Why does life have you flustered, Kim?
Life always has me flustered.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Life
tough.
is life. Tis life.
Death.
Like Lord of the Rings. Who was doing that the other day?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We are live.
Yes.
You guys snuck up on me there. Didn't see ya, but we got a light crowd tonight. Very light load on the table. We are playing the End action figure RPG here on the Pro Play official. Look at that beautiful look of me. You clipping that?
You literally just said that my hair is a choice. My haircut is a choice.
What's wrong with your hair?
You said that to me
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad thing.
No, well, the tone of your voice was like,
Oh
that's
shit!
a choice.
Man. You really fucked up now. You're into the tone of voice.
I'm not digging anything else because I don't feel like I'm in a hole. So
Okay.
I'm just.
All right. Ignorance is bliss. I get it.
You don't
I get
you
it.
don't feel
Ignorance
like you're
is
in a
bliss.
hole. I mean, you could
Because
probably
I wasn't being like, I didn't have any ill intent when I made that statement. So
Doesn't matter.
I know I've been very.
Well now I know that you did not mean.
So your hair looks like crap? No, I don't think your hair looks like crap, Kim.
Is Kim gonna have to cut a bitch?
I hope not. I'm not trying to get cut, so please, your hair looks fine. Kim.
Thanks.
I'm glad to see that you have hair
Yeah, me
back
too.
on your head and that you get the.
You are not glad to see. You were talking about shaving your head when it was growing back in. You're like, it was easier when I was at a bald
It was, and
Here, Kim, can you stay right here? Nick, you over on that side. We'll just continue the conversation. Keep going.
yeah, it was easier. Like, I don't know if you've ever like been bald or just.
It's been a long time.
Agreed. A
But,
long
like-
time since I've buzzed my head, but never.
Oh, I was thinking baby.
Yeah, I've never been bald like you were.
It was pretty much you just like get up and you don't have. I mean, that's probably what it feels like to be a dude, but like you get up and you don't have to do anything. You're just like, oh, I'm here. I just put on clothes and
That's
then I
pretty
go out
great.
the door.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Dude, we're pretty lucky.
Yeah, you guys have
you
it
did
easy.
you did
Yeah.
round up my morning and
That's
just
right.
get up. I'm like, let's go to work.
I mean, shower. I mean, almost everything.
Do you have to shower?
I do.
Is that a requirement?
That's one good bad thing about guys. We get kind of sneaky. You got to shower?
I just ran out of deodorant too. So.
Ooh.
High fives, everybody.
No thanks.
Way to make that awkward, Kim.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Way to make that up.
Appreciate that.
Well, Kim's at the.
I didn't know I was.
Kim's at her best, everybody.
Yep.
Let's go.
So Kim's running the show tonight. That's why she's at the front of the table. She didn't know it, but
Blending into the scenery.
with her shirt, yeah, it does kind of. Where's Kim begin and the table
Is
ends?
that a 5 gum t-shirt?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's a gunship. It doesn't say.
Five gum. Stride
It
five
looked like,
gum.
yeah, it looked like 5 gum.
Oh, it says it down here. Gunship.
Gunship? I don't know what that is.
So yeah,
It's
as
a
you can
fan.
tell,
Oh.
pretty casual stream here tonight. We have
It's
a few
always
folks off.
We
And
fart on stream.
we switched over to Monday night. So if you are joining us, thanks for joining us on Monday night instead of Tuesday night. Hopefully that doesn't disrupt anyone's schedule. Yeah, didn't disrupt too many of us here, but we're gonna get back into it. We will be playing the End action figure RPG, like I said. Before you, we have the Elders Gulag. This is where Kim is going to find her character tonight. And she's going to face zombies one-on-one
Character.
by herself, yes. So as last week ended, it was Terri the Wall who survived, made it out to the raft, and drifted out. Some time passed with no food, no real water. You are finding yourself in the salt water at that point, so you're not drinking any of that, and you go unconscious. Be it from the heat, be it from the lack of food, be it the will to continue on, but you find yourself going unconscious. Not sure how long, but you are awoken as you are blindfolded and drug across the ground very rapidly. Do you have your action figure?
Oh, we need action figures.
You need Kim's action figure.
Those are zombies. Here's the...
Yeah, did you just put them back in here?
For last week, no, maybe Brain. You might have got sloppy and just threw them all in there, thinking that it was the end. Terri the Wall.
Why is this Terri? Are you Terri?
Is that? Let me see. Does that look like a Terri? Everybody? Does this look like a Terri?
Ooh.
It's a Terri.
Or should I do the guy that looks like The Rock?
Terry Crews, maybe.
Terry Crews.
A little Terry Crews action, maybe. What do we think?
I think that might be...
That's your Terry?
I think that might be the Terri.
Alrighty. Well, Terri,
Pencil.
you're drug into the pen. After being drugged into the pen, you can hear voices chattering about, and one of them tells you very directly, you must survive as long as you can. You either die here or you die out there. Best of luck to you, Terri.
Fight.
And that is how we're going to start, Kim.
Yay. Yay me.
Hooray.
Oh, and you know what's nice about this is, look at this. Look.
Oh, there you go. We can rotate it. 3/4.
Oh, for the short one?
Yeah, so now you get there a little better there, bud.
Thanks.
There you go there, bud. So this is going to just play as we do normally. It's going to go top of the order. It's just you versus the zombie. You're a hand-to-hand brawler anyways, so I don't think your character has any weapons. What equipment did your character have?
I think I had a med kit.
Nope, not anymore.
Okay. No, I had 2 med kits.
Nope.
So.
No med kits.
Denied.
Did you have any weapons on you?
No.
No weapons on you. Okay.
I did. No, I think I broke my heavy armor.
Okay.
So that's not on me either.
Perfect, Nick. Thank you. Bring that bad boy out.
Let's get this out here.
All right.
Two med kits.
All right. So, as you take your blindfold off, or I should say, as they untied you and took your blindfold off, and they made that statement, a couple individuals had turned their back so that you couldn't really see them, or even tell which individual was saying what was being said.
I thought it was like over like a speakerphone.
Nope. They drug you in. They made that statement right there, just in front of you, and told you that you need to survive as long as you can. You either die in here or you die out there. And then they went out, pushed in this zombie, and it's top of the order to survive. Yeah, lift it's dual trade. Lift.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that zombie.
Drop an elephant in here.
So it will tier up. It is basic. So they are testing you to see how far you can go. So they go, here's a basic. If you die to this, then yep, you didn't deserve to be here. You're lucky that you made it this far in the zombie apocalypse. If you die to a basic 1-on-1. Well, I mean, you could just get some awful rolls. Luckily for you, you don't have to worry about breaking an item. Because that is one of the downsides there.
So it's going to only move that yellow.
Yep. She's getting strategic with it.
Ooh.
Some deep thoughts going here, ladies and gentlemen. She's calculating mechanics.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Trigonometry, geometry.
Because literally, if I move this,
you want to make sure that you have like a held action and that you're going to strike him first.
Yeah.
Is what you're doing, and that's totally exactly
that's
correct.
That's what I'd like to do.
Yep.
Or I guess I could run up there, but then that expends energy.
You know what you ought to do? Move, but have a held action. So
I would run around in circles.
okay,
But you can't
confuse
catch me.
him. Good. We've
drop
never
down
done
into
that.
the fetal position and cry.
It's a bear. Treat it like it's a bear or an alligator. One of the two.
What kind of
animals.
bear?
Wait.
It's an alligator bear.
You're supposed to serpentine with an alligator.
Yeah, and then you lay fetal position with the
Really?
bear, like
No,
zigzag.
only the grizzly or the polar.
Oh,
I
polar.
thought-
You're
Polar. Okay, polar. It
Polar-
doesn't matter what you do. You're just dead.
You're
I feel
dead.
like it,
As
yeah.
soon as you see a polar bear,
Yeah.
you're like, well, goodbye, world.
Famous last words. I think I saw a pole.
So you're gonna do a walk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No held action
No, see, she's good in the sense that
because it can't reach her.
he takes his full movement. He steps right in front of her. Now she gets 2 actions.
I'm gonna beat the snot out of
And,
this.
and yeah.
Look at this little zombie. He's like a wimp.
Alright. So D6 plus your brawl, D6 plus my brawl as well. Ooh, I got a 7.
That would be a 10.
10, so 3 successes.
2.
Plus the perk Willy gives you 2, so that is 5 damage with your first hit. It's a very strong hit. You can feel him keeling over a bit as you strike him with your second one.
9.
And that does it. So it's just a 2-punch hit. Pa pa! As this guy falls. Ooh.
Sucks to be you, zombie.
And not necessarily over an intercom, but a projecting voice you can hear just say, "Congratulations, that was expected. Moving forward."
God?
Was that
Moving
my
forward.
conscience?
I'll grab a different zombie with each one. That should be better, right?
Yeah.
So,
help.
I'm assuming I can't, well, it's kind of useless to loot, but I probably can't loot.
Correct. These zombies do not have anything on them
Really?
to loot.
None of them?
None of them, no. In the sense that these are, like, they're being fed to you.
Right.
They're not like, oh, damn, does that guy got a riot shield on him?
Unless
yeah,
they
get him in there.
Unless they literally walk them in there with a weapon on purpose.
Correct.
Oh,
Or
okay,
armor.
okay,
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So this guy's going to come running in.
Oh boy.
And that's the end of his turn. Top of the order. To you.
So,
And he came sprinting in.
wait, didn't you say I get XP per?
Yes, you get 1 XP there. Ta-ting!
Ooh.
1 XP. Just arrived.
That's the game changer right there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So can you buy weapons in game?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
In the Elder's Gulag, you can buy weapons.
Okay. All right.
And it's only 1 per, right?
Currently, you are only getting 1 XP for each zombie you kill.
Alright, so that is going.
And this may be I may be giving you way too much XP way too quickly, but we'll find out later. We'll find out where you get to like a leaper and you're like, dude, I've gotten 12 XP already. I'm good.
That's when the elephant comes in. Like, punch an elephant to death. Do it.
Got little arms, little baby arms.
Baby.
I mean, we really don't need the shield up, but it's just there for the effect. I like Nick's character being on the outside too. That was fun.
I was gonna have him just like watching. Like, oh, get him.
So I can't.
Do it.
You can rest and hold an action,
that?
but it's not. That means that you're not like.
Because you did spend 2 energy there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got all these cool weapons. You can't have them.
Well, no, but then he's gonna attack me. Alright, I'll walk the distance up to him.
Okay.
But not too close because you don't.
I have to.
Yeah, she's just going for it.
And I will give it a good old whack.
Punch!
Oof.
I got an 8.
I also.
So you had to attack basically just because you were gonna lose first hit advantage if you didn't do anything, or what?
Yes. Because
even holding an action wouldn't have.
Well, I mean,
Holding
holding
of
an
action
action would have been fine, but like, if I would have held an action or rested,
well,
he's gonna come up to me and then attack me.
You could have. I think what Nick's saying is you could have, for the action economy here, you could have rested for your first action and then held your second action because you know he's coming at
That's
you.
not what I was thinking, but that's a great. You should
Yeah.
take
But
notes.
that's what I wanted to do. But then I'm like, yeah, I'm not actually.
But you had spent the 2 energy previously, so
Right,
you could
so I'm
you
not-
could have rested one of those back.
I wasn't thinking.
You're in the
far.
arena. Yeah, we're learning here because you might die to one of those mistakes one of these times. I got a 8, right? And you got an 8.
Yeah.
So.
Any willpower?
You
Can I
got
do
willpower. Yeah, you got willpower.
Okay.
Willpower.
I'm gonna willpower it to gain
1 success.
1 success.
So you do 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 damage. All right, and he's gonna swing at you now. Oh, I got an 8 again.
10.
And he's gonna growl and slash at you again as you guys are now face to face and hand to hand. 7.
Oh!
There we go. That's a 1. I got a 7 total.
Willpower.
What did you get total?
She does have a ton of willpower.
6.
Oh, so just 1 willpower to 7?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good
So
then.
You don't.
Yeah, no successes. So yeah, in the scuffle, you tried to swing on him, and then
Purple
he.
beads mean anything?
It means so that's up to 5.
That's just
5.
that's just a counter. Okay.
Yeah, for me
Gotcha,
it's a
gotcha.
counter.
That's a smart.
So yeah, no successes there. Back to the top of the order to you,
Alright.
Terry the Wall.
Do it.
Are you gonna fall? Are you standing tall?
I'm gonna beat the piss out of somebody.
All right.
Myself or it.
All right, going to attack again. D6 plus your brawl. I got a 7.
8.
So that is 1 success again. Another 3 damage.
3 damage.
That's
Do I don't get any +1s because it's just me, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So you're sitting on 6 damage on him so far. So he is definitely hurt at this point. He's wanting to fall, but not yet.
Big money! Big money!
That's a cocked dice, and you hit your guy, didn't you?
Knocked him. Cold cocked him right in the face.
I just knocked him the fuck out.
Oh, that character has boot knife spots.
I got a 4 total.
7 total.
So 3 successes, 5. That is 11 damage. I need to check the. I think it's 12 for a runner.
I'm gonna run around a track star.
I want to do that thing where they do in the videos where they just stand on one leg, but it looks like they're booking.
Oh, I
Seen
had
that?
seen that recently.
They're just doing this.
Yes, I did.
It's
I
like-
want to get that mastered so it looks like.
Oh, you got him. It was only 10.
Yar.
Boom. So yeah, your 2-hit combo again drops the runner.
That was a runner?
That was a runner there.
Oh shit.
As he ran in at her.
How many how much XP?
1 XP coming at you, and then you hear the voice again.
Excellent.
Surely it can't be this easy for you always.
Test your might.
Finish him.
Finish him.
And this guy comes leaping in.
Oh.
Ah, what a dick.
And that is an attack coming at you. D6 plus brawl.
That could be cocked.
Oh, give it the test. Grab a dice out of there and set it on there. You don't want to test? Oh.
It's going to be close.
Oh, it was on camera too. Good test. Good test. That's a legit 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Legit.
I got a
6.
5.
Wait, is that an actual baseball bat
Yeah.
that you can pick up?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
I said it in
He
there.
said it in there.
Oh, I didn't see that sneaky.
9. I got a 9 coming at you.
And I have a 11.
Oh, wow. So that's 3 successes.
What?
Did I say 9 or? Yeah. So 2 successes plus the 2 damage.
Did I hear a niner?
Wait, am I getting damage or is
Oh
he?
no! It's No.
Which damage?
No damage is happening. You succeed.
Okay.
At defending against the leaper.
Oh, alright.
It threw me off by having him jump in and attacking instead of you guys always attacking first.
You basically just catch him like, hey.
Heck no, dude. You just basically
Oh, you just pitch him. All right.
you just get him off you. Hiya! So yeah, he leaps at you. You quickly evade the attack and judo dodge it, shove him off you.
Did he take any fall damage?
No, he does not.
Just check.
Well, here, let me check. Let me roll. Yep, he got it.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
He got it.
Fall damage?
No fall damage from him. He just does an athletics check.
That's right.
So I'm gonna walk over and pick up this bat.
Okay. I got it. You're just stumbling, bumbling.
And then I'm going to rest 1.
Walk. Use your exploit to pick up the bat. And then rest.
Oh yeah, exploits. You can tell that you guys don't use this one quite as much because everything's really clunk.
Never, and it's there's like sand on the entirety
Oh,
of it too.
okay, that's what's doing it. Never
Yep.
mind.
He stands up and he leaps onto you again.
Does he actually land, or is he just land in front of her?
We'll see if he lands on her this time. I just didn't want to mess up the bat.
Right.
I just put it in her hand there, so.
Put that bat in your hand.
He's probably not gonna, not with a 1.
4. All right.
So yeah, he definitely fails that. And he's going to, as he failed that first attack, he's gonna try to hit you again. As he's near and dear to you.
6.
I got a...
Fucking classy there. Nice.
That was the sound that Terry made.
Was that Kim?
That was not Kim. That was Terry.
That's why I didn't get a second helping of spaghetti.
Because of
I
that.
would, if it was me, I would have thrown out.
So yeah, he whiffs both of those attacks as you are rolling some nice 6s there. Your turn. He is in hand-to-hand combat with you right now, so he will get his brawl if you are attacking with that melee weapon.
Okay. It's probably better if I actually put it down because I will get better with brawl than my...
Then why'd you go get it?
Drop in the bat, but I'm near it now.
Okay.
What are we?
You looking for anything else in there now?
What's going on? I missed something. I was spacing off.
She went and grabbed the bat and can't use the bat because her melee isn't as good as her brawl.
Oh.
And so I said, "Why'd you go get the bat?" And she's like, "I don't know." Because Nick pointed it out, and you're just like a small child. Oh, there is a bat.
Oh, well, I saw that.
I don't even play baseball.
That's like me with that gun that one time.
Yeah,
It's like,
but it's
You can't shoot anything.
It's like any game, you know, like it's a game where you're just like, oh, I've got this item there. Let's go grab it. Oh, it's useless.
I have no proficiency in this one.
Yeah.
I have to get more XP. I have to get the same amount of like melee as I have in Brawl. But
have you been spending the XP? The 2 XP you got?
I have them just like marked on my melee.
But you haven't spent. Oh, you haven't spent them in there.
I have it too, but I don't know. That could also be changed.
What are you doing with these points? You just leaving them in limbo? Like
spend them.
Either don't spend them and make it clear that you haven't spent them, or spend them.
I would have to.
You can't have these you can't have these hanging chads
unless
on your character sheet.
Unless there's specifically something that you're saving up for, spend it.
Unless there's like brass knuckles that I could purchase.
I don't think we do have brass knuckles in the game, but that would be a good one for you.
How have you gotten this far without brass knuckles?
Because most people don't use Brawl. Because we had to make a perk for Brawl to be even usable.
Does the perk give you an honorary pair of brass knuckles?
It gives you +2 to damage, which is essentially...
Maybe it just gives you... That's how you get brass knuckles. You have to get the perk.
So like basically, yeah, Willie's knuckles are brass. So.
You use brass knuckles right now and you didn't even know it.
You are using brass knuckles right now.
I feel like you guys are just gaslighting.
No, look at these. Look at those knobs on those gloves. They're knuckly.
Underneath the gloves.
I'll go to my car and show you a pair.
You have a pair of illegal brass knuckles in your possession?
Or are they just lighters? Click.
They're probably... Oh, no.
You want me to go get them?
No, dude, we're live on stream. Kim, the cops are going to come.
Wait.
The cops
yes, Kim, would you please get your brass paperweights?
My paperweight? I'll go get my paperweight. Because I think that's what it was.
Let's wait until we have a brief intermission.
Yes.
All right. I will...
Punch.
Punch-a-rooney.
2 swings at him. I got a 6 total.
11.
Ooh, okay. So that's 7 damage. That's a juicy punch right there. Okay.
Look at that face.
Whoa, yeah, you punched him like you knocked him down. As he's keeled over. You have your second strike, your second attack. Ooh. I got a 2 with a 6 total again.
I'm going to use a willpower to reroll.
Good call.
That's a bad thing. I only have 3 willpower. I'm going to be like really frugal with the willpower. Nice! Good willpower spent.
From a 1 to a 6.
Oh,
I think Drake said, started from the bottom, now we're here. I had a 6 total.
I have an 11.
That's another 5, another 7. That's a total of 14. That's a got him! So you hit him down, and then you just keep pummeling him down into the ground. Absolutely crushed him. And the voices shout at you, "Are you tired yet?"
I could do this all day.
Oh shit! Okay.
That was a Captain America reference.
Do you look exhausted like he did when he was doing it?
Kinda. I'm like, so there's...
You got 2 XP for that one, the leaper.
Ooh.
I think we're going to skip the stalker, because he's just a stealthy guy. Actually, I should have just had him fucking pop out behind you right now and sneak attack you.
Right there, there's a rock right here.
Or just like right now.
Literally just
the next round. Yeah, it's a stalker. He hides until you get within range and then surprise attacks you.
Shit.
Should have done that.
That'd be another thing that would just like try to like get on her back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she already had a leaper.
Puker won't do anything because it just triggers other zombies to come, and it destroys your equipment. If you walked in here with the equipment, maybe I'd throw that guy on you and puke on you. So we're going to go over to the next one, which is into the next value. So you went through tier 1. Tier 2 was the leaper. And now you're moving on to tier 3. So, Kim, you may spend your XP. Or I should say, Terry, You may spend your XP, and you may rest. Gather yourself.
How much rest?
As much as you need, coward. I'm kidding.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're going to need it.
Hey, I was kidding about the elephant, dude.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
What?
So yeah, go ahead, rest up.
Oh, God, I still hate that thing.
They're almost better when you're actually up close to them because...
Like, it's better to fight them when you're up close to them? Because they don't have much of an advantage.
Yeah, that's how I got out of the other one.
Yeah, that's true. He's not on a horse, so it's not as nightmarish.
Yeah, your first experience
with
the Reacher was a Reacher on a horse.
Basically a zombie cowboy. Got his lasso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even make that connection of he had his lasso.
I just
nice.
did.
I'm glad you shared that thought.
You're welcome.
Because that is good. It's like, yeah, he was. Fucking.
Lasso.
Who brought that on us? Was that Andrew that did that to you? It was.
Yeah.
That was Andrew. You guys think I'm mean. I swear, these other ZMs, when they've ZM'd, are much worse than I am.
You know what? Memories.
Memories. All right, Timothy, you trying to refresh on the rules?
I'm trying to either find something.
Kimbo.
Ooh, what are you looking for? What are we looking for? She's got some XP to spend, so she's scrolling through, trying to see what she's gonna buy.
Like, because, mind you, I don't think I have the up-to-date version of this. Because there's something called the Lurdzilla.
Lordzilla.
Use a held action to take a defense stance. Get a +1 to the result of your defense roll. But I don't know if that's gonna work with my brawl because it's not really like.
No, yeah, you're still defending. You're still defending with your brawl, so you would get a +1 to your defense with that.
When I'm attacking with my brawl.
With Lordzilla. Use a held action to attack. So yeah, you'd have to be wasting one of your actions to defend, and you get a +1 on your defense with that.
But would that work with Willie?
Yes.
It would work with Willie.
Yes, but you're not. Willie will give you plus to your damage, but Lordzilla gives you a plus when you're defending. So they, you can have both of them, but they're not like complementing each other.
Okay,
One gives you on the offense, and the other gives you the plus on the defense side.
Gotcha. Spend a willpower to increase damage from brawl attacks by 3.
How much XP you got? 4 XP? 3 XP?
I have 4 XP.
4 XP to spend. She's looking through the rules. She's wanting to spend something as this Reacher has just burst through the door, and she basically hit pause on the game and goes, wait, I want to spend some XP. I got 4 XP. I need to strategically spend it properly so that I can kill this thing.
I don't know how many zombies I have
the game
to kill.
paused. Hey,
how many?
I'm Terry.
It's as many as you go, Kim.
Oh, it's until I die?
Yeah. I told you, Kim, you're dying tonight.
Oh, gotcha.
And you said, cool, I'm ready to die. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't do that. Ugh. Dumbass Kim.
No. Yeah, well, your character, I mean, it's
character.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really...
For the storyline, we'll see how it plays out, how far you get.
As of now, just assume.
What was I just looking at? A
You were
rage
looking
is a berserker. But I'd have to spend my willpower to increase the damage from brawl attacks by 3.
Yes, that's the perk that you want.
And that's only a 2. That only costs 2, so I think I'll take that, actually.
And you have quite a bit of willpower?
I have
4 left.
It doesn't sound so dumbass. Just saying.
Berserker is a good one for you in this instance because you'll spend the 1 willpower and get a +3 to your attacks.
So hold on, with
Whoa.
not I'm not. Hold on. Words are hard.
Excuse me.
I just read. I didn't realize I had adrenaline. Whenever you use willpower, but do you have to say that I'm going to use that?
No, so you should have all your energy back. Oh, hello! Hey, cool cats and kittens from Dylan.
Cats
hello.
and kittens.
We got Rehack. Pretty nice of you guys lowering the table enough for Kim and Lucas can play along. That is exactly why we did it, Zach. Thank you for noticing that. And then
Gink Rodram.
Dorman is Bobby, my brother. I'm swelting y'all right now. I'm swatting y'all right now. I get that reference. Is that what that says? I'm swatting y'all right now. I get that reference. Well, I don't get your reference to what reference that is. Lost me. Sorry, Bob. But thanks, everybody, for joining us here on this lovely Monday night. Kim is partaking in the Elder Gulag and trying to survive as many rounds as she can fighting the zombies. She is currently on to round 4, which a Reacher has currently entered the Gulag with her. But she has hit pause on the game, said timeout, I got XP to spend. I want to look at these rules and try to beef up my character with a little bit of XP that I earned from those previous rounds.
You know, it'd be great if I actually read this, because I have Rage of the Berserker, so I'm a tiny bit retarded.
That's fine. You didn't create the character, so it's not like...
No, but I wrote this down, and
You wrote down Rage of the Berserker and then realized Rage of the Berserker was already written?
No. Oh. So Andrew had me write these down for all of them,
gotcha.
and I wasn't... I think I took the wall? I don't know.
Anywho, so you got 4 XP to spend on something. You don't have to spend it currently right now because it feels like you got a little more beef to your character than you thought you had because you do have adrenaline. So every willpower you spend, you get an energy back, right? Okay. Or is it? Yeah, that's how that works. And then if you spend a willpower for Berserker, you get a +3 to your damage when doing Brawl for, I think it's the end of the turn or the end of your next turn.
I have no idea. I appreciate you looking at me like I would know.
I know.
No idea.
Spend 1 willpower to increase the damage from Brawl attacks by 3. Attacks against the player have a +1 to hit. Okay, so I get a +1 to hit you. This condition ends when you go for a turn without attacking. So you'll have it until you're done with this combat, basically. When you choose to spend it. Gotcha. In this situation here. But I do get a +1 to hit you when you do declare that you're berserking. And I need the berserk out of you in order to enact that perk.
Spoon.
I don't know if I go berserk or if I just become crazy because...
You're crazy? You're a lady? What do you
yes, lady. I'm a lady that is crazy.
Okay. Well, crazy lady. It's top of the order to you.
Okay.
You're the only one, so that's you.
Is that as far as he's gotten?
Yep, that is his action, is to come bursting through the door. And he hits you with one of these.
You old stink eye.
Whoa. Old stink eye. Is it like a side eye?
Kind of. But with ill intent. Menacing side eye.
Menacingly.
That's one right on you. So easy.
Well, it
like
helps when I'm...
it and it's just like, pink.
Hi.
It helps when I'm, table level.
Yeah, normally the table, like Zach said, normally the table is this high. What's funny is that this is the high table. We're not even on like a low table.
Oh yeah, this is the high table.
So you're up, Kim.
I need a high chair.
Yeah, you break.
Stilts.
Okay.
Yeah, I break stools.
Wear a sick pair of pumps.
Yeah, then I'll break an ankle.
Get some sick pumps, maybe a pair of Jinkos.
I'm not wearing Jenko
Reebok
jeans. For the love of God. Alright, I guess.
Giant wallet chain.
No. I'm gonna fucking hold an action.
Shit. Okay.
Okay. So spend the energy, hold an action?
Yeah.
Okay. Spend the energy, holds the action. What is your declaration of action?
Hold on, do I have to read this again? Because I don't. Oh, wait, no.
You didn't get lured, Zilla.
I didn't, and that would only be for defensive.
Yeah, so that's what you were thinking of.
Right.
But you're totally fine in the sense that you're holding an action. He's going to launch a tentacle at you. You get to punch that tentacle when it.
Yeah, but I'm probably not going to get any damage off of
Punch a
it.
tentacle?
Hell yeah, why the hell not? He's attacking.
I
I
just
think,
assumed
or
it was
maybe
like
not.
punching a sword. Like, why would you do that? I mean, it's cool, the idea of punching a tentacle. Like, nope, bam.
It's like a,
Maybe it's
like
more
a
of
cat, and you go, pow, pow,
Yeah,
pow, pow, pow.
that's right.
you bat it out of
You
the
bat
way.
it out of the way. All right.
So you can't take any like offensive attacks on it. It's
Okay.
only defenses. But that's good though. Like that's like clarification that needs to happen when it comes to zombies in there.
I just never thought of trying to punch a tentacle when it was flying at me.
Yeah. Most people have dodged it, I believe. Otherwise,
Oh, yeah.
or it's the
Hold
riot
it.
shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You're gonna hold an action to try to strike this tentacle as it comes at you, or hold an action to just get away from defend against it.
You know what? I thought I was actually going to like. I'll hold an action
You can
to
redo.
back.
You can redo what you have because you have your full turn still, in the sense that you were kind of wasting an action by just doing the held action there because you have two actions, and if you choose just to hold,
Oh.
Can I do an awareness check to see how like beefy this guy is within, like how defensive he is with his brawl? Is that like
Yeah.
a thing?
sure. Do your flat awareness.
Well, that
6.
didn't go well.
He's got scrawny tentacle arms.
He's little,
Whip crack.
So
it's
no.
like Squidward.
So that was your one exploit. Your two actions. What do you want to do? Giving you some leniency here.
I feel like you're trying to talk to me through your mind, and I'm not receiving it.
That's good because I'm not sending thoughts.
Good.
That's the quote of the night.
But now I might try
You're
just to
trying talk to
see.
me through your thoughts and your words.
And they're not getting that.
I'm not hearing anything.
It's that haircut.
Yeah, it's a choice. I'm gonna move up to him.
All right, move up there and just punch this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see there.
Well,
Look at that. You're knocking his
Nice.
ass already.
and I'm gonna break other things. Man, that 6 would have been nice for this roll.
That's right. Can you bank dice rolls?
Be a cool little perk.
That might be an interesting perk.
Elders?
The rewind.
Judges? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
I got a 5 total.
I got a 9.
So that's 4 successes. Oh, did you rage? Oh, I don't think you declared it, did you? You didn't spend you didn't. Better luck next time, kid. Sorry, bud. All right. I got a 5. You got a what? Sorry, you got a 5. I got a 5. You got a 9 or 11 or
9.
4 successes.
3.
2.
Or, yeah, 2.
2. So 6 damage to him.
Okay.
With your 1 strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you clobber him, and like I said, he is very slender, so you can feel a lot of bones and everything collapse on that punch.
Nice job. You can feel your brass knuckles sinking deep into his skull.
It just went right through. Right on through.
So
Wow,
since,
really?
since you're right here, he's going to just whack you with his tentacle, not in the sense of trying to grab you or grapple you with it, just simply whap you with it.
6.
I got a 6 total for my first
11.
attack. Okay.
Nice.
Second attack, he's going to swing with his other tentacle on him.
What did the hand say to the face?
And I got a 5.
9.
Thwap! So you were just ducking under these with relative ease. Alright. Second attack.
What?
Or second round.
Okay.
Your attack. Your attack.
Oh.
I got a 2, so a 6 total for me.
Something like a willpower.
Why? What'd you get?
A 6 total.
Okay.
I gotta win, buddy.
Okay.
Or die trying.
Never die with willpower.
So you get an energy back from that willpower expenditure from adrenaline. But
Oh, good perk.
you're probably gonna just punch right now and spend an energy.
Get some more water.
You know, I have a picture of that paperweight.
8
Wait,
for
wait.
me.
I was gonna use a willpower to re-roll.
Oh, sorry. I got a 6. That's right.
8.
All right. So 2 successes, 4 damage. That does it. These guys do not have a lot of health in the sense that most of these zombies aren't that efficient by themselves. They're used to accent and amplify the other zombies. So he would normally reach out there, snatch you up, and just pull you towards the rest of the zombies.
Blah, blah, blah.
So moving on, and you get 2 XP from that there, Kim. And the voices shout out. It looks like it would hurt your hand, bro. I don't get that.
Well, you put your fingers in. And
Well, yeah, I know how they work, but just the sharp angles there on the back side of that makes it look
I mean,
like...
I held it in my hand like 2 days ago, and I'm like... How much XP?
2 XP from that round. And you'll be moving on to round 5. And this is still at the zombie level 3 for that. And just as come on, where is it? There we go.
So the idea that I was chatting with them about the banking a number.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, if you had that perk at the beginning, oh, really? Oh wait, you took them out. Oh, okay. I thought that they were just joining the fight against the Reacher.
So yeah, just as you hear the voice over the intercom, it says this one's coming quick, and then just as it's being said, 2 hellhounds come bursting through the door and are right at your feet. And you are going to be taking 2 attacks, 1 from each. You can try.
At the beginning of the round, if you had that perk, you'd roll a dice, and then whatever that was, you would bank it. Now, if it's high, you could save it for when you need a high one. If it's low, you can save it for when you need a low
If
one.
it's a 3, you're just like, oh, fucking cool.
It's just, yeah.
Well, that'd be good for like an awareness.
But it's a
check.
guarantee. It's a
guarantee.
It's a pocket.
And you know
yeah.
exactly. Like, let's say there's some roll that you need later in the game, and you need exactly that number.
Yep. Even if it is a 3,
Yeah.
you know, okay, it's a success on my flat roll
It's
against
a big
my.
roll. It's a big success. I got to do a flat
I
roll.
guarantee
Yeah.
it, and I know it's yeah.
I think it's an interesting perk.
I like it. What would you name it?
I
Are
don't know,
you
let me think.
feeling lucky?
Let me think.
I got an 8 coming at you.
Probably just like
Nothing. So he goes to bite at you, and you just basically shuck your leg back away from him. And then the second one is going to attempt to bite you as well with a 7.
3-3.
8.
Your 5 brawl is hard to fight. Very tough. You're up.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a +1 here off of a success from one of these guys.
Oh, you get successes?
Yeah, when I have multiple attackers on one target. The clarification is that you need another
I have
person.
2 arms.
That's right. She's got Jack Johnson and
Dwayne the Rock
Dwayne the Rock over here.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Jack Johnson, and Dwayne
Johnson.
John Cena.
Can't see that one.
Can't see it.
All right, you're up, Kim.
Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna punch that dog.
Punch that dog.
All right.
Punch that dog.
You got steel-toe boots on.
I got an 8.
10.
So 2 successes.
What'd you do?
I have a hangnail on the side of my.
So 4 damage with that first strike on the dog.
Okay.
And it definitely keels back a little bit, but is very eager to get right back at you. Can you hit him again?
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm rolling like garbage. I got a 6 total.
I also got a 6, so I didn't really do much. I'm not doing a willpower.
No willpower.
No.
Okay. All right. So that is the end of your turn. Now the doggies will get 2 attacks each. So, first attack is a 9.
10.
Second attack. 8.
7.
I got a success! Finally! Against her character. 1 success.
Great success.
You going to spend any willpower? Are you going to take it? So that's 3 damage coming at you.
Oh.
They get a little extra on their damage because of their bite. Their bite's a little heavy. And now, second. 7.
6.
Ooh. You gonna leave it lie, or are you gonna take another 3 damage?
You know, if the dogs kill me, then I'll go out happy.
Oh, okay. She's gonna die at the dogs, baby. All right.
They're so cute.
Three more damage on your character then. What's that leave you now?
4.
4. Okay. Do I have a second attack with this gray dog? Or did I do the 4? I think I did the 4.
I don't remember. Why did you?
2.
I thought you started with the gray dog.
I thought you had
Oh.
one more.
Either or, whichever. Doesn't matter which one I started with. Did I? I thought I did. All right, one more, Kim. You asked for it. 6.
Also 6.
Nice. All right. So that is the end of their turn. As they start biting at you, they're making contact. You're not able to shake them off. They're kind of getting caught up in your pant legs a little bit.
My Jenko jeans.
That's right.
So you're up.
They're caught up in your wallet chain.
Probably a goddamn boot knife holster that you got down there. So let's go ahead.
They wanted to dance with the rave party with me.
Go ahead and attack.
Those giant pockets.
7.
Of Jenko jeans.
6.
Oh.
CD player back there.
You know what? I'm gonna spend a willpower.
Uh-huh.
To re-roll that.
Okay.
So I can hopefully do better than 1.
5.
9, 8, 10.
Oh, so I had a what? 6? 4 successes. That's enough to do that one. You were hitting this one, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Again. So you did 4 the first time, and then another 6. Whack, whack. Couple kicks to him, drops him. Second action.
Well, that one.
That one. Let's see if you can one-shot it. I got a 9.
10.
So 1 success plus the
2.
Willie does 3 damage to it. Alrighty. Now he's gonna return his attacks at you.
I got little arms.
Pooey. I got a 5 total.
I got a 7.
Alright, so second attack.
Nice.
Pooey.
9.
All right, he whiffs that one. I rolled 2 ones. So he's getting tired. Maybe he's losing a little hope that his buddy just died. He has some remorse. Dogs are very, they're companion animals. So.
And it's a zombie though. So.
Oh, yeah. So your turn.
I guess I'm gonna kick the dog.
Kick the dog. That's what they say. I got a 8 total.
7.
I am just beating you by 1 here. You gonna leave it?
That
Okay.
was close.
Second attack. Oh, I got a 10.
Oh, you little bastard.
It's the first 6 I've rolled tonight, so
Yeah.
settle it down, bud. Yeah,
Oh,
you could
bye.
verify it.
Oh, bag.
Hey, guy.
Oh, God.
Don't call me buddy, guy.
All right.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
So that was your 2 actions.
Yep.
He's gonna return. We'll battle it out here. Who's gonna die? Ah! I got
This
another
guy.
6. Let's go. I got a 10 total.
I'm gonna reroll.
Yeah. I think you have to on that
Spends
one.
a willpower, leaving her with 1 willpower left, 4 health. Rerolling that. You need a you need like a 5 or a 6, right? Oh,
Nice.
And she gets it with another classic 1 to 6 willpower.
That was a slow roll. It was like.
Thank you, way to die.
Second attack.
Just
Well, that just
a little bit of lead and a Dremel.
9.
Well, you sad sack of shit.
You need to get one of those like blackjack
Yep.
Or like a little grabber thing.
or that. Yeah.
So I get a
Gravity.
9 to your 7. 1 willpower left.
I'll use it up.
Yeah, because I was going to say, because you're taking a total of 4 damage if you let this one ride.
Oh,
So
then
you're
I can let the dog
So
kill me.
you're re-rolling the 2.
Yes.
So you have a potential to get worse. So you need
So
you need a 3 or
That's
higher.
great.
You need 3 or higher. If you don't get a 3 or higher, your character dies.
Did you say kill me? That's not what you're supposed to
Is that what
do.
she just whispered
She's
to
like,
the
kill
devil?
me. Yeah.
No, I didn't think
She
it was
actually
that
wants
bad.
a 1.
Yeah.
6.
6. God is on your side. You
Wow.
gotta have a little faith, kid. 'Cause he's looking out for you.
How do you have?
Fuck you!
You've turned your back on him so many
Say,
times.
how would you have any after that? After that crash out or not crash out, that shout down at the laser
Tag.
That was
Hail
nuts.
Satan.
That was
Hail Satan.
Me and Paolo were laughing. We're like, these kids are all from Xavier. Like, this is hilarious.
That
And
was
I
good.
just walked.
I don't know if Lucas knew that yet.
I told him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And I'm like, I walked in with my Hail Satan sweatshirt, and I was like, "What up?"
What up?
Hail Satan, dude. All right. Oh, excuse me.
Was that me attacking it or it attacking me?
That was it attacking
you were
you.
on
Gotcha,
D.
gotcha.
You were on
took care of
D,
it.
so now you get a chance. Will you kill the dog? You did 3 damage last time.
Well, I'm gonna try.
I got a 9.
Oh, no.
Whiff. Second attack. I got an 8.
6.
11!
11.
Did you mean? So that's 3 successes. 2,
We got him.
4.
Got him.
5 damage plus the 3.
2.
Or no, 3 previously.
Oh.
5. That's 8. That does it. They have 8 health. Clack! Stomp this one out. As you clear that one.
Got that dog.
And
Because
the
it's dead.
yeah,
Twice, actually. It's dead.
both are
Oh.
dead.
That hurts me even more.
In the voice shouts out, "We expected that one would be tougher. You don't look like you'll survive another round. Do you have faith in yourself?"
Not really, but I don't think I have a choice.
Hey, not so much there, pal.
Well, we'll spare your life this time, Terry. You've proven yourself to be a valuable asset to this community.
I thought you were trying to kill me.
Oh, next round, Exploder comes in, you die.
Yay!
Because that's next on the list. From Hellhound is Exploder. And all it does is walks up to you and explodes. And the radius is...
The entire map.
It gives me a very spicy bug.
2 inches. 2 inches, you take... how's this written? Damage is 4 to... Oh, yeah. So at 6 inches, you take 4 damage. At 2 inches, you take... This is backwards. Damage, radius. So at 6 inches, you take 2 damage. Judges? At 4 inches, you take 4 damage. So you have 4 health left. It would literally walk in and just kill you. I wouldn't do that, but if you want your character to die, Kim, you can die. Or do you want to try to fight a... After that is the tank. The tank will most likely kill you. In just like a straight up dice roll battle. But the Exploder would just walk right through you. But you did well.
Either one, I would die.
Yes, with your current standing. But I think if we reset you each time, if we're like, hey, you get your health back and your energy back. Willpower, maybe not, but if we wanted to really mechanic test it, we would give you your willpower back every time and go, no, you play it how you have it. Try to survive. But you did survive quite a ways in. Almost through, you killed the Hellhound. You were going to die at the tank. And that's basically the last one when it comes to your bottom tier zombies. Your basic ones that you always see, that we always run into.
Dog.
Yep. But Nick's character is going to get to step in and see if he can make it as far as Kim just made it.
Why are you so happy about seeing my character die?
No, I'm excited to see what you can do.
I don't.
He has way less XP than you.
Yeah.
Did I get any for those dogs? Oh no, because you don't get to loot them.
Right, but you get XP for it. You get 3 XP for that round. But
I'm a wall.
You're a wall. Congratulations, Terry the Wall. You made it to the tank, we'll say, because you were. That was your next round, was to fight the tank. The tank was going to take you out. Our next contestant is Nick, entering the Elder's Gulag. With him, it looks like he has a nice helmet,
I guess,
with a baseball bat, and is that a spear or is that a pole?
Spear? Yeah, spear.
Spear, okay.
Spear to bat.
I think. You got any questions before we start the Gulag?
Not really.
No. Okay, so
wait, no, I do have a question. Where is my yellow stick?
Right here.
Okay. Do you need it?
Nope. I can grab
another yellow stick.
I mean, don't really. I was just using it as like a marker, kind of, a little highlighter. But enough is enough. Nicholas wants to test his might in the Gulag.
Let's see.
And we'll start him with the basic.
Okay.
We got Steve Irwin in one corner.
Oh, commentary from Kim. Nice. Here we go.
Steve Irwin?
He looks like Steve Irwin.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I thought
actually,
you were going to imply that my character was going to get stabbed in the heart.
Can you run that basic zombie? Can you fight Nick with that basic zombie for me?
Do you have this stuff?
Right here.
Okay.
All you need to know is Brawl 3.
Okay.
Health 8.
Okay.
2 numbers you need to know.
Okay.
Look at this, dude. I'm not even going to show up next week.
No!
Thanks, Kim.
No! I don't want to do this by myself.
Kim's ZMing.
No. Alrighty.
Okay.
I think top of the turn order is you.
I am going to just walk to there. I'm not sure which one of the weapons I'm going to stow away and double hand the other one. I'm waiting on that.
What do you mean?
Because I have them both out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to want to two-hand at some point for more attack power. But I don't want to like put away... I guess I should start with pole because it's longer. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to stow this. And then, so walk, and then my exploit is to stow...
The bat?
Stow the bat, yeah. Okay.
Well, he's... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'll fix that in a minute. He's gonna come up to you. Hey-ya. Toe-to-toe. Say what's up.
I should have had the bat. I made a tiny huge mistake. It's alright.
Tiny huge?
Yeah.
Little big. Ta-da! Your turn.
You didn't attack?
Mm-mm. You had to
Are you
walk.
able to?
I don't-
Oh, you had to walk.
No, you had to
to get
walk.
there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then pretty sure I need to use my exploit at the beginning of this turn to switch out the pole for the bat. And then we're going to two-fist that, even though it doesn't show it. And let's take some swings.
Okay.
3 plus melee, 4, 7. Should that move? Is it going to be good over there?
I don't know.
Like right here?
Maybe. Here, I'll give it to you since I can't reach.
There.
Alright. Well, you are in brawl distance.
Okay, so I have to use brawl?
Yes.
Okay, melee and brawl are the same for this character, so still 7.
I think I had 6. So
1 success.
Plus weapon damage.
3.
So
4.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really, dog?
What? You guys heard that?
Of course! It's like,
It's the last step.
The last step.
Who put a goose on the bottom of the stairs?
Oh my gosh.
Stepped on a goose.
Honk honk.
All right, what'd I miss? You didn't kill him yet?
He's done 4 damage to it.
Nice.
There's a little bit of a back and forth, you know. And then I had to do a bunch of what are they called again?
Exploits.
I had to do a bunch of exploits to figure out what weapon I was going to start with.
Yes, you want to be two-handing that bat to get the...
This is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 damage has been done.
I almost said it to you once you walked in with the both weapons. I was like, bang.
But I knew I had an exploit, so I'm like, all right, I'll have to use exploits to figure out the weapon.
Correct. So where are we at in the order?
I guess no. You.
Oh, I got another turn.
Yeah,
I
you
got
have
another swing.
Turn.
Should be able to get him here in this
Oh
first.
no!
Fortunately for you, you have a melee weapon, so you need to roll on the break chart. Because you can break that weapon in the Gulag, just as you can break it in the real world.
And it's broke, right? Because it's a break of 5. That sucks. Damn.
Night night.
So you come in with all the confidence in the world. You switch out your weapons. You take a big hearty swing, two-handed. And on that swing, you can just feel the bat snap right
Just
above your hands. And you're
splinters.
just like, son of a...
a...
Or I guess you swung at him once with it, right? Yeah.
I
So
hit
you,
him the first time, yeah.
yeah,
first
you
time.
cracked him first, and you can
4
almost hear the
damage,
crack.
And then it like...
And then it breaks on your second swing, and it is his turn.
Yep.
And you were right up next to him.
You were within brawl.
You are, okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to go ahead and swing twice on you then.
Kim's not taking over?
Oh, no, Kim? She can.
Yeah, what the...
No, you're rolling well. You're
I
rolling
figured she was like, thank you, fucking.
Yeah, get me out of the goddamn spotlight.
I'll stay here in the spotlight. You can just keep rolling for it.
Okay.
You're the ref.
She's gonna roll.
Referee.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Why don't I want her rolling? She's been rolling really good tonight.
I rolled a 2.
I know.
And you said no, where's Kim at? So you take the 5, motherfucker.
3. I'm gonna die a lot quicker tonight. I'll tell you that. I got a 3.
8.
7.
Oh, I'm doing damage.
How much damage are you doing?
Just the 1.
I have 1 success. Do I?
No, basics don't have any additives, so it would just be 1 damage to you.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
absorb that 1 damage.
And then in this instant too, where you part of your economy of action, you don't have to worry about like needing to get the fuck away from this thing to go somewhere else or to your buddies or do this other action. It's like, no, you just are here to fight. So you taking that hit and being locked in combat isn't like a deeper detriment to your character in what's going on in the map and everything, because it's like, I'm here to fight anyway, so I'm not gonna run away from this at any point. So him being in control of combat's fine. But that was the first attack. He is going to go ahead and try to bury those claws of his in his hands.
9.
6.
Alright, I got a 9.
Cool. Good job.
There you go. Yeah, that first roll was crap. So yeah, now it's
What was that Dylan thing?
Nick, you are. Oh, what's your character's name? Did you give him a name?
Paul.
Paul. All right, Paul.
It's Paul. He's an accountant.
Paul and Terry was the Wall, so it's Paul Wall.
Paul.
You guys know Paul Wall, right?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Sorry. What is it?
Is this-
Southern white boy rapper.
Oh. No.
He known for the grills.
Oh. No,
Take me to the jewelry store, buy me a grill.
I'm just picturing like Weird Al Yankovic in my head.
You guys don't learn into hip hop, are you? Or
That's
rap?
much.
I like to be like metal in my ear, you know.
Like a little Kid Cudi.
Cuddy. Day and night.
Okay.
It's a good one. It's a good ride. All right, back to the game.
All right, pull out my spear.
All right,
I mean, the spear only does 1 damage, so like, am I just better off punching? Because the whole point was to have this for distance. And I'm within brawl.
No,
range.
because I mean, you still you get the +1.
You get the +1. All right.
Yeah, so you're not going to get that with the brawl.
So exploit to put that is 2-handed, even though it doesn't look like it.
In going to stab.
Stabby stab.
He is within brawl,
3.
so you
God, what the?
should almost took that step back to get your because he gets his brawl currently too, being in 2-inch range, and that's going to be. She rolled a 6 too, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know.
Thanks for that. Yeah. By the way, she rolled a 6.
The referees can stay out of this one.
Um,
Stay on your end of the table. Keep it clean, people. Keep it clean.
Okay, you're right. I should have done that the first turn because now I can't do it because there's no point. It's stupid.
Your next,
basically
yes.
offering up a hit me, hit me in the face.
I mean, what's your athletics? How far can you move?
3.
But if you spent an energy and ran for your second turn, that gets
That's
you
true.
6 inches away.
That's true.
He walks 6 inches. He is
true.
not attacking you.
That's true. All right. Thanks, ref.
Yep. Nope. That's, we're learning the game here. We're slowing it down.
This is the first time I've entered the arena.
the Gulag.
All right.
Yeah, this is slowing it down. This is breaking down just the mechanics. Of like,
Actually-
wait, let's do this.
I guess I should have been spending energy this whole time, right?
Yes,
So it's
because you can be exhausted. Because that
And then you can die.
Kim was lucky enough; she had adrenaline,
yeah. That
so
was
she
really
was spending
good.
the willpower. So it's like
It was just coming back.
it was coming back.
God, that's good.
The adrenaline is a good one.
That would have
That's
been
a
a
good
good
perk.
for the freaking dungeon.
You can buy it. I think it's a 2-pointer.
I'm gonna, if I survive. Past this very basic level 1 zombie
Yeah, they're gonna get on the
who's
mic.
just rolling like a fucking boss. Like,
All right.
like
sorry to swear, chat.
It's like a normal type Pokemon because they're difficult to actually.
So he just walks his 6 inches towards you. Ah. So now you ideally would want to spend 2 energy again, run roughly 5 inches away from him,
And hold an action.
And then attack, because your spear will give you 4. Your spear
4 inches.
6 inches. So you should be with the spear, with the mechanics of it. You should be able to get roughly 5 inches away from him, stab him.
Yep.
He has to take
1 inch to get.
If he went 3 inches, if you are at 5 inches exactly, then he would be within 2 inches and get an attack. But if you were just outside of that, so you really want to be about 6 inches away from him.
Let's do that.
But it's a bit of a gamble because there's that 1 inch play of he might be able to get an attack.
I would like to survive past the first zombie, and I feel like we're just going to do it.
So you're going to just go
We're going to do exactly what you said.
6 inches away, like so. That's 1 energy run. And then as long as you are 6 inches there, you can attack him. And as long as
and I do,
he is greater than 5 inches away from you, which he is.
Okay.
You're good.
5. That's not that bad.
I got a 5 total with a flat dice roll.
So I got a 9er.
So 4 successes.
Yep.
Plus the weapons damage.
They are 5.
It should be.
Because he already took the 1 bat swing.
Yeah, I already took 4. So
he dies.
Oh, all right. Hey, I won.
All right. And the voice comes over and says,
"You're the voice now."
Oh no!
Make it happen.
Oh no!
You did a great job.
Come on, voice. What do you say
Oh,
to your first contestant? You just hear laughter.
Laughing hysterically. Like, I don't know how to interpret
You
this.
just hear laughter.
It sounds so like.
Am I about to die?
The second one's going to run in.
Oh my god.
Good news
This
that I'm
is
all the way in the
why
back.
I'm not meant to be here.
Yeah, you're.
Come on, MC Kim. DJ.
Don't worry, he only comes in this 6 inches.
The runner.
As he comes barreling in, running full speed at you.
That's his full speed run.
Well, he's
no,
probably further back.
No, his full turn is 6 inches or 12. He can go 6.
So he's gonna cover the distance to me like super quick.
From there, yes.
Yeah.
If you stayed where you were at, rested, held in action, you would be striking him. Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do. Is
Yep.
exactly what that was. So rest, hold action.
Rest, hold action. He runs his 12 inches. Right up on you.
Now, do I stab him at a distance?
Yes.
Does that interrupt his travel?
Correct.
Okay.
If you
So
kill
he's
him,
not going to be within brawl after I get done interrupting.
he finishes his. It doesn't.
Okay,
it interrupts it in the sense that he doesn't get his brawl to defend. So you go, I'm stabbing. If you killed him, yes, then
He
it
just
stops
runs
it.
up the spear like
Basically.
a wild boar.
Yeah. or it just like slices him and he just continues
keeps
past.
going, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and roll that d6 plus your melee.
5 melee.
I got a
4 9er.
I got a 3 total.
So I got a 9er. So that's going to be 6 successes plus 1 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hefty hit. As you take a big old chunk out of its side, but he keeps stumbling towards you, and ends his turn there, just in front of you, just guts spilling out. But is attempting to attack you, but it's your turn. Sorry, I should.
Is it? I think I just have to stab him a bunch right now.
That or move away and try to get that.
But I got to spend
Right.
energy to move away, and it's not going to work because he's a runner. So I just have to hold my ground and stabby.
Go for it.
4, 8. Would you get a 6?
Yeah. Plus his brawl.
It doesn't succeed. Bottom line.
9.
He
9.
does not succeed, right?
Nope.
Okay, so we're gonna roll
9 total.
6.
9 total. What did you
10.
Oh, you got 10?
I get 6 plus 4, 10.
I got a 9, so 1 success, 2 damage. And what'd you do to him before?
7.
7, so 9 total. as
He's
it is
hanging on by
a thread.
thread.
I only have 3 willpower, but it feels like this is an opportunity for willpower to be spent.
We'll find out if it was spent wisely.
Oh, he got an XP for that first zombie.
He did, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you spend 1 willpower to bump that damage up?
Yeah.
Fortunately, they have 11 health. Because this guy has a thing of armor.
I can't count, so just...
Kim was like, fuck you, Tony. I can see this number. You're just lying to lie, you ass.
The good news is that I can't count, so it wasn't registering.
Good thing I
was like,
can't
that's
read.
cool. I was like, that's cool. I thought I did 30.
So there you go. 10 total drops him. And that one was quicker work. You didn't have much time to hesitate. You didn't break a weapon that time.
Yeah, the spear actually worked, kind of, sort of.
And then, do you need a breather? No.
I am gonna rest to get
He's
some.
gonna rest. All right. Who is coming in next? The Leaper.
Not this one.
When do I get to use my rest? Like at the beginning of when he jumps in, or is it happening now?
We're gonna have him jump in. As long as he doesn't jump on you, you can rest if you choose.
I'm gonna hold my.
Ryan's right there.
Ooh.
He gets his first action.
All right.
First action is he comes leaping in.
He's not within my striking distance right now, is he?
Oh, I would be betting he is. That looks like a 6er to me.
Shit. I was gonna rest.
But you're like, shit, I could get in that swing.
I get a stab.
As it comes leaping in at you.
No, if I swing, it's gonna take energy, right?
Yeah, you can take 2
only have
energy.
3 energy. I need to rest. I'm gonna rest, hold action.
Rest, hold action.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. So, immediately as it loads up to spring at you again, you take your held action and stab him.
Gotcha. I only got a 3.
I got a 4 total.
7 is what I got total.
So 4 damage.
Plus 1 spear.
Yeah, I added that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So 4 total.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, 4 total.
4 damage. All right. You take a decent chunk out of him, but he leaps.
Okay.
As he jumps at you.
4.
Ooh, I got a 5 total.
I got a 4. Plus what?
Plus brawl.
Oh, I got an 8.
All right. So then he fails the leap, doesn't really make contact on you, but he's going to try to strike you now that he is right there next to you. Not necessarily a leap, just trying to dig his claws.
A little bunny hop. He's like,
No, I got a 7
I got a
total.
5 plus. I got a 9er.
9er. So yeah, he does not connect.
Okay, cool. All right, party.
You're up. He's right there on top of you, trying to get at you, but
I got a stabby.
stabby stab.
Oh,
I
this
got,
might be the end.
I got an 8.
I got a 1.
Oh,
This might be the end.
Let's see if it breaks. The spear's break is a
4, 5,
4.
4.
4. He's good.
Very nice.
Spear maintains. So with your 1 plus your melee was a total 5. And I had a 8. So I had that beat. That was your first attack, correct?
Yeah.
So second attack. Second
For
attempt.
some reason, I'm confused right now.
You're
we're
attacking.
fine,
Yep.
we're
Yep.
fine. 6.
Hey, I got an 8 total.
Oh, I got a 6 plus 4. I got a 10.
So 2 plus the weapons damage is
1.
It's 3. So it's another. He did 4 before, so 7 total to him. Keep track of that, Kim. Make yourself useful. 7.
What? Above?
7.
You're asking a woman to do something?
Whoa. Self-burn.
All right, and that was your 2 actions, right?
That's gotta be it.
All right. So he's gonna try to chomp down on you now.
I gotta spend my energy on that.
Mm-hmm. Can Nick make it out of the leaper?
Can I make it out of the leaper alive?
You were worried about the basic. You made quick work of the runner.
I did,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a little luck.
All right, here we go. 2 attacks coming at you. 8.
3 plus 7.
Taking damage.
I think I am. How much?
2.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. Okay.
Okie dokie. Second attack.
2 plus 4, 6.
7.
Got 2 more damage or 1?
It's 2 more damage. I like how you have to it's like gambling where you're playing with the chips.
It
Like,
is.
am I gonna fucking call this or not?
Call
Like,
this? Let's just spend and reroll. See what I can do better than a 2.
all right, willpower to
I can do
reroll.
better.
Like the gamble. I like
Let's
the
try it.
gamble.
Let's try it. I did better.
Hey.
That's an 8. That cancels your 7, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So now you need to get some damage here. 2 more attacks because you got 2 energy. I got a 7. Hey, roll the 1. There's a chance for a break again here, ladies and gentlemen. He needs to get a 4 or less. 3 again. Doesn't
Same
break.
roll. So 1 plus 1.
I had a 7 total.
Oh, okay.
My
So it
roll.
doesn't matter.
Yep. Second attack.
5.
That's a good roll. I got a total of a 6.
I got a total of 9.
Hey.
So I got 3 plus 1, 4.
4. He was already sitting on how much, Kim?
11.
He didn't have 11 damage, right?
Yeah, he had 11 damage.
On him already?
Yeah.
All right. That kills him. Oh, yeah, he was. He was.
Set 4 and 7.
This Dutch angle is driving me nuts.
Dutch angle?
Yeah.
What's that from?
Huh?
Is that framing? Or
Yeah.
is it? Okay. I was like,
When you have it tilted, it's like a horror, like it's a
Oh,
horror thing.
but it comes from framing.
It's
like,
called Dutch angle, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Lucas.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Lucas.
Thanks. Kim's down.
Didn't say nothing.
He hasn't seen it yet.
Well, all right then. It's no fun being a bully if no one gives you the attention you want.
Lucas, camera check.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop playing RuneScape and watch us.
We're playing Magic, actually.
What happened to the other one?
Other what?
The other
Tripod?
tripod, yeah.
It's got to be somewhere around here.
Because that one was
Orange.
way stiffer.
The orange leg one. It's somewhere.
Andrew
around
got through all the zombies.
Nice.
All
20
by,
of them.
all by himself?
So we might have to cut it down. We'll see.
Yeet. Yeet. That kills it. Yes.
Yeah.
You killed it. Ah! So after the leaper
I need to like.
is
Hopefully,
the
it's not something that can close it.
reacher.
I need to not close the distance so fast, because I need to get some of this energy back. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Well, this is where Kim got her break. This is where you can get your break as well. So you've now collected a total of 4 XP.
Oh shit!
1 from the basic, 1 from the runner, and then 2 from the leaper.
I'm gonna. So I got 4 points.
So this is your first like intermission. You get to rest
How much?
the entirety.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Did you get to do that when you played? Really?
Yeah.
I just totally spaced out that entire thing.
Yeah, you must have because it was right at this point too.
Really?
Yeah, and then she paused and was gonna do the.
I thought that was. I thought all of that was a joke because she was just taking too long spending her XP. I thought you were just
I know.
fucking with her.
Supposed to be, but I didn't want to make you mad.
Fucking Shit.
That's what I mean. I didn't want to make them mad, bro.
She's a
No,
spicy
no,
temper.
no, no, no. It's totally,
She's got
totally.
a spicy temper.
Ladies and gentlemen, this hand, yeah. Kim Delancey's reported to have a spicy temper on the 5th and 5. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yeah, she totally got a break. That was intentional because you would be completely burnt in energy.
I haven't used my helmet yet either.
Oh yeah, you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
still got the helmet. I guess if you
Still
want.
got the helmet. I want to use the
if you
adrenaline.
want, you can drop the beads on here so that you pull it off automatically. In the sense that just put like 2 purple beads up here, and you go, oh, that's my 2 helmet beads. Be drinking that Celsius right now. It's too late.
Yeah, I took a nap after work. For
Yeah,
an
you got
hour.
off way early, bro.
I'm like in my beanbag chair, and I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep.
An 8-ball beanbag chair?
It's not as cool as the one at Darcy and
That thing is like a bean bag.
Marshmallow.
It's one of those giant ones, right?
That thing is like a bean bag king
It's
size
bigger
bed.
than this like table.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
It
a
almost-
beanbag California king.
Yeah, it almost takes up this like room.
It's huge. And he's got 2 of
Almost.
them.
No,
That
yes. Does he have 2?
There's 2.
That would be
thought-
cool to have
wasn't
a room like this. But
Was it?
Yeah, there's 2 because you guys are on one, and then there was the other one in front of the main screen.
And then there's the couches.
And then there's couches
shit.
galore. Those are rad. It's pretty rad.
That
I'll
house
take
is
an
just
invite
like.
next time you guys go.
We'll
Well
put
played.
a GoPro right here, and then we'll just like we're playing Mario Kart. So.
Yeah.
Wait, so I don't get the invite? I
No,
just
you
have to
get
watch the GoPro?
You get to be the cameraman. That's it.
I guess.
No,
I guess I'm on the team, though, right? So you're saying I'm on the
you
team?
get to eat the food that the food was good.
That's dropped on the floor?
No,
That's
it was good.
Sushi and pizza.
It was, yeah. Oh God, you know what? I just realized that was like a turtle party.
What's a turtle?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sushi and pizza. That's a turtle party.
Hold on, where is the sushi in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Rewatch old cartoons and you'll see it. It's like Splinter is all about sushi and the turtles are all about pizza.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't
Rewatch
realize
it.
the Splinter was the sushi, but...
Rewatch it, because he's all, like underneath his rat skin, he's like freaking OG samurai guy.
Like super fit, super healthy, super holistic, like...
Well, super like just old school.
Okay.
What was that?
I didn't see it. I'll have to
She
watch it
gave
back.
looks.
I'll have to watch it back.
She gave looks.
I know Splinter's a rat, so that's why I'm just like, you're staring at this
He's
rat.
He's like Master Splinter.
Master
Master Splinter.
I
He eats
should-
sushi.
I should ask my brother. 'cause
There's
he's a-
one. There's like a famous line in one of the cartoons or whatever where he's like asking to get sushi on his pizza, and the turtle's like, no.
Oh, okay. I can see that. All right.
I want to spend the one that gets me all the adrenaline.
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 Perfect.
The one that gets me all the adrenaline.
Perfect. You know what?
That's
Hey,
called
who
adrenaline.
named that? Because they just did a bang up job.
Sorry.
I'm about to go do a bang up job over here, guys.
Do it near the shrimp.
That was not real. That was not real. That was not real. You just put your face inside your elbow. That was not real.
Come smell it.
I'm not.
Smell that it's real.
No, I'm not doing that.
We've smelt your farts before.
And then I still have 1 point left. Wait, no, I have 2 points left, right? Because adrenaline's only 2 points, or is it 3 points?
It's 2.
So I have 2 points left.
I'm pretty sure.
Um,
Not real. What?
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend.
Did
if
you
I
do
spend,
that in the
I went,
washer?
yeah.
if-
In the
can, I,
wash? No, I went in with the fishies.
can I spend my 2 to get a level 4 athletics?
Yeah, from 3 to 4?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, because I need some distance on these assholes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then that'll also give you another energy.
Oh yeah.
Drop that beat on there.
Party,
Mm-hmm. And then we'll get this show on the road here and see if you can survive the Reacher.
Survive.
And then it would be the Hellhounds to see if you can get past those.
Okay. All right. All right.
Ba-da-bum.
Shit.
Ba-da-bum. Do you want to go first, or do you want to let it go first?
I don't know what I would do if I went first, because I would just rest. Hold action. I'm gonna hold action.
All right, hold action.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
I'm already at the corner of the map.
And he can reach it.
Can the hold action? I guess it'd be I'd still probably would dodge and not punch. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unless you, in the sense of like, I don't mind getting closer. Like Kim's character, where she's like, I have to be in hand to hand with this. So if it brings me to it, like in the sense that it's like, I get free movement getting closer to you.
Even
but
if
like,
it gets me, I want to do damage to it.
Yeah,
because it's gonna pull me over to it.
Right. So 1-on-1, it's not. They're not super healthy. Yeah. It's really.
He's gonna pull me over there.
They're there to pull you in towards the herd. Like,
right.
Like I said, a lot of these guys aren't that beefy on their own. So he's gonna reach out and try to snatch you.
Okay.
Reach out and snatch
my held action is to attack, to cut at the things that are coming out.
Slice at him as it comes at you. Yes.
6.
I got a
juicy 6 plus my melee.
I got a 10 total, or no, 9 total.
I got a 10.
Nice.
So I do +1 for the spear.
So 2 damage to
2
it.
2 damage. 2 damage. Okay.
All right, and it. That's interesting how it's gonna work in the sense that.
I mean, I won't be able to do it forever. He's gonna grab.
Well, no, I'm just thinking that like that right there just took care of both of our actions. I would think in the sense that like I'm attacking you, you have a held action, you beat me, so you'd cause damage with your held action,
right?
And so like that
resolves. Do you think that that damage interrupts his second action?
I don't think it interrupts his second action, but I think it resolves that action for sure.
Yeah. He still has one more action, though, doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's going to attack.
Yeah.
Same thing.
6.
Reach out at you again.
Party.
And a 9 total for me.
6 plus 4, 10 again.
Misses.
Okay.
And you're right at like that 16-inch range, so he's just barely missing you.
This is interesting. Do rest. I feel like normally, you want to get up and close, but it's like I'm kind of waiting for him to just pull me in.
Otherwise, you just sit here and keep doing the.
I mean, it's not going to last forever.
Right.
But if I can get him down before he pulls me in, I might as well try that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to try that again. We're just going to
rest, hold, and action.
Rest, hold, action.
Yeah, and so your energy should be still at a wash. So he's going to throw that first tentacle attack at you.
Plus, I got adrenaline. I don't know what that does. I just thought it was good when you
when you spend willpower, you get
again with your.
What do you keep hitting it on, bro?
It's just right in
the air.
It just snag it on your
catches on the air or something.
Snag it in on your pants or your hoodie or.
No, like I'll go like that with my hands, and then if I go upwards, then it will catch.
Bite off.
Ooh, actually, Lucas has a bunch of
tools in the back.
tools in the back. I'm gonna go cut off my finger.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't see anything. What did she stash? Is it this? Is she hoarding things in my table?
Are you waiting for me?
We don't know what you lifted the clipboard for.
Yeah, are you hoarding things in the table?
We're confused.
You went like this, and then I looked, and I'm like, "There's nothing under here, Nick. What is it?"
Right there.
It was that.
You are hoarding
What is
stuff.
that? Lint?
Yeah, it's lint.
Is that from your belly button?
Yeah, this is not the table's belly button.
It's lint from my pants, and then another piece of my pant. I was filling a hole that you guys had.
Just special.
There you go.
Yeah, just put that in.
Let's get that in there. That's not going out.
I work right on this or anything. I spend hours of my life making this.
and we stab it daily.
That's true. Okay.
Back to the game at hand.
I rest and
Held the action.
then I got a 4.
And I got a 5. Plus my brawl puts me at a 9.
I'm at a 9. No, I'm at an 8.
So I am successful this
You
time.
are successful.
So he snatches you up, wah, and pulls you in. Wah. With that first action, you take 1 damage as the tentacle thwapped up against you, and he's pulling you in. And as you get in there, he's ready to whack you with the other tentacle. Almost has it balled up into
So
like
I'm just
a.
gonna take the helmet damage.
Mm-hmm. Has it balled up almost into like a mallet as he's gonna just smash you with it now. Nice. I got a 9 total.
I only got a 7.
So 2 successes.
Okay.
2 damage coming at you.
Alright.
Wah!
I'm taking that damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm just going to take the other damage.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, your turn.
Okay.
As you're right near, dear, and close to him where you wanted to be. It sounded
I
like.
don't want to be there, actually. I just wanted to be within spear distance.
Ah.
But he's, he'll just keep pulling me in, so it really won't matter. This is, just trying things out.
Just stack them up.
Trying
Stack
things
it
out.
up.
4, 4, 8.
I got a 7.
Okay, so I got 1 damage in there.
2
plus
damage.
2 damage, yeah.
So that's a total of 4 damage on him so far.
Total so far is 4?
Yeah, because you swiped him once here.
I thought that was 4 damage there, plus this would have been 6.
Oh, my bad.
I think it was 4 plus 2, wasn't it?
Okay. Yeah, I might be.
I
Yeah,
thought it was, maybe.
that sounds good to me.
Can we roll
6.
it back?
Roll back that beautiful beam.
That beautiful beam footage.
6. So yeah, we're fine. 6.
Okay.
So that was your first action.
Yeah.
Second action. Swipe again.
God. I only got 7.
Well, I got a 1 plus my 4, so it's a 5.
Okay, I got 2
2 plus weapon.
plus weapon. 3.
3. So that is how much? 10? Total?
Yeah, 6 plus 4.
That does it.
How you do it?
Take both of his tentacles off or
I
something?
mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who here has played Dynasty Warriors, but there's like a spearman in that game, and he does this thing where he flips it back and forth, and it's just cutting.
I have played
And then
Dynasty
it
Warriors
ends with
for sure.
yeah, right through the face.
That game was a mash of a good time.
The
You just
newest one?
mash through.
The newest one is really good. Dynasty Warrior Origins is very good.
That was a fun game. You just
It's not just a button
slide.
masher. There actually is strategy in the newest one.
Good.
And a plot.
Nice.
Who knew?
Because yeah, it definitely was just
Mash the buttons.
mash,
Yes.
mash,
Mindless.
kill.
Mindless.
All right. So with that,
Oh, and I spent. But then adrenaline, how does that work?
adrenaline works with the willpower, right? Every
How to work him?
every time you spend willpower, you get an energy back.
Oh, just willpower?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't spent any since I got it.
And you only have 1 left. So.
Why did I spend it on adrenaline? I thought there was a better one.
Rage of the Berserker.
Berserker, but that's when
But
you're doing brawl damage.
brawl.
Oh, I'm not doing it the entire
You have
time.
more melee
Yeah.
damage than.
So-
Yeah, whatever.
That's all right.
Whatever, this is a stupid game anyway.
Stupid game anyway. Well, a stupid game, the dog just comes in. And they're both going to take attacks at you as you are right by the door.
Jesus. These guys don't mess around.
Nope, 5 total.
It's 5 plus 4, 9er.
Second one, 6 total.
6 plus 4, 10er.
You just rolling the die. What I get in total, you just rolling the dice. All right, it's to you now then.
Okay. And these things can move really well too, can't they?
Mm-hmm.
Fast
I,
as
for some reason, thought that like athletics was going to help me, and I didn't realize that as I go up the food chain, I'm just running into stuff that's more mobile.
Not necessarily, but yes, this wave here with the
Basically, I'm just saying all of my XP that I spent was
a waste.
waste. Yeah, pretty much. I got that 1 energy.
I was
out of
about to say you get the 1
it.
energy.
Get that 1 energy out of it. Actually, did I put that energy down? No, I didn't. Can I get an energy? Actually, I'll just put my
purple on there.
Purple on there and call that an energy.
Drop one down. Yeah.
All right.
That works. That works.
What time we got?
8:51.
Okay.
Kim's yawning. I can tell that's like the alarm
It's
clock.
getting to be that time.
It is. Let's see if we can survive these dogs real quick.
4 melee.
I got a 6 plus my brawl is a 4, I think.
Yes.
10. Whiff on that first. I think you're going down to the dogs here, my friend.
I think so too.
They're about to kill me.
Yeah, you were close, yeah.
Okay.
Second attack.
4, same thing. 8.
I only got a 6 that time.
Okay.
So you...
2 damage plus 1.
1, so 3 damage.
3 damage to Whitey.
Whitey, okay. Alright, now the dogs are going to attack you. Whitey first.
5, 4,
6.
9.
Nothing. Alright, second attack.
6.
Alright, I rolled a 1. So,
Okay.
Alright, next dog.
Alright. Next dog.
Ah, dang it. I rolled a 1.
5.
You got it. There's a
5.
6.
I got 5 plus 4, 9.
10. 1 success.
Okay.
Great success.
Plus 2 damage. So that's
Why is it plus 2 damage?
because they're dogs and they have it on their
Taking
stat.
4 damage.
I don't want to be the cheater over here.
It says plus 2 damage.
So you take 3 total.
3 damage?
What's this plus
Identity.
identifying? What's the
That was a
identifier?
stat. Was like to see how easy it was to identify something. So if it's a plus 50, it's like you know exactly what it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that was his 2 attacks. So now it's back to you.
Okay.
You're gonna slice down.
6,
Ooh.
4, 10.
I got a 7.
3 successes plus my spear 4.
4
So
total.
4 more to the Whitey.
So that one's down.
Why? What did he have on him before?
4.
Oh, you lucky son of a.
I'm trying to pay attention.
Thanks, Kim. Appreciate that.
We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we really do.
Because I'm not.
I'm trying to be
Playing.
helpful.
You're the best. Thanks, Kim.
Helping out.
Something like
Second
that.
attack. See if you can one shot him. Not with that
whiffed it.
dice roll.
3.
I got a 6.
And so it's just going to be a whiff. I am so close to trying to spend this, but I'm not going to.
All right. Now the dog's gonna attack you.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a
I
good
wasn't
bite.
supposed to stay up there. That was
I
only
got
a 2.
I got a 10 total.
Last
Last willpower being
Last
spent.
willpower.
Here it is.
I got
It's
one
a
better.
bad.
I think that's still going to kill me. I only got 1 better.
I got a
plus-
10.
Yeah, that kills me. 3 plus 4 is 7. That drops
3, 5 damage.
That drops me.
Paul, the wall has fallen.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, you can. He comes over and starts licking you.
Aww, and then bites my face off.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Well,
That was it.
not bad. I mean, that's the first time we ever did the Gulag.
Yeah.
Like, I've never, ran anyone through that. So that was fun to see.
First time I've ever done that. That's fun. I would love to see a team,
Like 2 people in here.
2 or 3 against
a couple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the heftier ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then we could also
Be like
even
boss fights, basically.
Yeah, we could even reset it each round too. Like even just do 1 round where it's not like this ladder system or tier system. It's like, what do you want to go with? And that's how I had it. I was going to introduce it to the game as like a place to get XP or to even gamble XP. Of like, oh, you want to go against something, you call your shot. If you win it, then you win more XP. But if you lose, you lose XP. Your character doesn't die.
Yeah.
You-
You just don't get the XP out
Yeah,
of it. That
you
should
that you bet.
wager. You're wagering XP,
Yes.
basically.
Yes,
Interesting.
I thought that would be fun.
That would be.
Just because I made this. And
You
I
could
was
like
this
wager. I would wager it heavy up front,
Mm-hmm.
and then once it got to probably the dogs, because they seem to
Well,
come close to killing you,
Mhm.
kind of.
Well, and I did 2 dogs because I feel like 1 dog is so easy to kill.
One dog would have been like second.
I also feel like they would probably like roam in packs too, in
Right.
pairs or
Yeah.
in like a big group. So
That would be fun if they always came in a pair.
Like, I feel like it can't just be one. Like, if it's just one, there's always...
Rarely is it one. Right.
Rare.
I think it'd be better for them to be in twos.
Almost always in twos.
Yeah.
They wrote a song about it, right?
Wolfpack.
They didn't say, like, who let the dog out.
Woof, 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 woof.
That's good. That was good. That was really good. That you set that up for yourself and then just knocked it out of the park.
Oh, thanks.
See.
Thanks. That's how jokes work. You gotta set it up.
Shut up! No, that one was different.
You gotta usually set them up yourself. Sometimes you get lucky and someone says some shit and you're like, thanks for that.
Unless you're a master of one-liners, then you just don't. There's no setup. It's just
Yeah.
every time. Zingers.
Zingers. Alrighty, well, that's a wrap for tonight's episode. Kim, playing Terri the Wall, advanced into the Elder's Gauntlet and made it to the tank. We didn't play that round out, but she was definitely going to get smashed by the tank. And then Nick made a new character, played Paul with 28 XP. I think Kim had quite a bit more than that.
Yeah, and her XP was way better spent.
Yes. This character was made by one of the elders.
Yeah.
But you made it to the dogs. Took one of them out, but the second one...
I got really good rolls during the dogs.
Yes. And then I
should have died sooner.
I should have... I took over for Kim. She could have...
That's...
She probably would have just... I would have died sooner probably because her rolls were...
I figured, if you wanted to, you would have been like, Tony, those are my dice rolls. Quit rolling. But you didn't, so I was like...
I'm feeling a bunch of sixes.
Uh-huh. But that's a wrap for tonight. Come on over here. We'll say goodbye.
Is Dan going to put us in AI again?
Yeah, so do something cool.
The chat bot.